Welcome to Ultimate Wrestling Trivia, the show on YouTube, where we drop a brand new episode each and every Tuesday, and we do it for you guys out there. The man way down there, superstar Mike Merc. The man in the middle this time, he is dashing. That is Dashing Derek.
He's dashing.
My name is Devon, and you can find us on all social media platforms. We are on the X, the Facebook, the IG, the Instagram. We are on TikTok. All you have to do is search Ultimate Wrestling Trivia, where we drop a bunch of knowledge, a bunch of fun facts, a bunch of just random stuff. We had the one that you dropped recently. Well, I guess it's been a while now, with the Triple H and the Tough Enough, and it's like gone viral multiple times. Like
10 million views.
It's insane.
From season 1.
Yeah, so very cool. Definitely search Ultimate Wrestling Trivia. All right, on today's show, we have another special watch along from when us three amigos here teamed up with RPW to put on a show August 3rd at Cascade Fireman's Picnic out in Cascade, Wisconsin, underneath the big tent where Dashing Derek was the ring announcer. We're going to watch a special ladies match, which was awesome. The era of Sierra originally was going to face Leslie Michelle, but she went down with an injury, so we had to find a last-second opponent. That was none other than Josie Valentine, which she stepped up to the plate. She got trained at the Black and Brave Academy from Mr. Seth Rollins, so you're going to get yourself a nice little Josie versus Sierra matchup. And tell us a little bit about Sierra and what she brings to the squared circle.
Sierra comes from the Thumper Den Academy in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Head trainer Frankie the Thumper DeFalco.
Yep.
And probably the most interesting facts about Sierra was she started training and debuted, right at or just before the age of 16.
Okay.
And so she's been at this in the game now for a while, and for my money, she's the best female wrestler in the Midwest. So she's that good.
She's been on AEW Dark. She's been on NWA, TNA. So she's had a lot of tryouts. So
yeah, she's been all over the place. And we're going to drop a little tease at the end of the show or somewhere around that. We're going to have a little car confessions with Sierra as well. All right, we're going to get to it. And Dashing Derek, you want to go ahead and announce this matchup? Seeing you're doing it there in the nice little tie, the get up. We're taking you back to August 3rd. Cascade,
and it was funny too when I came out to the ring. I wasn't expecting this. Mike Merc here played some entrance music for me, which I wasn't really expecting. I don't know if it's like a little Dashing remix or something. So it definitely popped me a little bit, took me off guard, and yeah, definitely calmed the nerves for sure. But here she comes with her manager, Perfection, Josie Valentine.
Sucking on the lollipop as she's flaunting her stuff with the glasses and everything.
Yeah, Josie is an Iowa native, traditionally well-liked and very much, the baby face everywhere she wrestles, now wrestling, and RCCW in La Crosse, Wisconsin, just some of the few places. However, Sierra, being the popular wrestler that she is, Josie was like, you know what? Nope, I'm going to have some fun. This will be a different side of Josie than I think a lot of wrestling fans are used to seeing. And Perfection is not well liked.
No, he's not well liked.
So.
What did she say to you there?
Yeah, she chewed me out a little bit, I was trying to be a gentleman, and she tried to get my attention to hold the ring ropes for her to get in. So yeah.
So you started this all off right here. So Perfection had to grab the mic, and he was just like, "Man, not only are you guys booing right off the bat, the ring announcer's not holding the ropes. Like, this place is disgusting. It smells like brats and burgers and barf here." So just unbelievable. Shout out to referee Hall of Famer TJ as well. He's going to try to control this ladies action one-on-one contest scheduled for
one fall. That always gets a pop from the crowd.
It does.
getting a little sweaty back there with the tie and everything.
Yeah, so
very hot that
was
day.
that a double Windsor? Did you have? Did you know how to
Yes.
tie a tie, or
That was a clip-on.
oh, there was a clip on. Of course it was.
No, this man is a man of fashion, a man
Right.
of style. I'm pretty sure there's not a clip-on tie in Dashing Derek's wardrobe.
And as we said, you can see the claps already, getting some cheers. Sierra.
Yeah, and for this crowd, all you gotta say is, "This is Sierra," and people know exactly who she is. Like we said, she's a great talent in the Midwest. Definitely check her out.
She gets the rah-rah.
Yeah.
Get the crowd invested into the matchup.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin product. This event taking place in Cascade, Wisconsin, about an hour north of Milwaukee. So yeah, Sierra's very popular everywhere she goes. It's hard to get a crowd to boo her. She's
She's a star, plain
a
and
star.
simple. Let's
Yeah,
call it what it is.
Yeah.
She's a star.
And she was on the PWI top women's wrestlers, the
Okay,
top
yeah.
250,
Yep.
just last year.
And once again, I want to praise Cascade, the firemen's department that put on this picnic, and the big tent that they provided for not only the band but for the pro wrestling as well. One of the state of the art almost. It was a very fun atmosphere this day.
It was a good little. We were the middle entertainment of a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Bands on Friday, bands on Saturday night, Sunday night, and a little wrestling on Saturday afternoon. This match took place on the day of SummerSlam.
That's true. What do you guys think of fishnets? I'm going to put you out there on the spot right there. Josie's got the fishnets.
I don't think I can pull it off. I don't
You
know.
could pull it off.
They
I think of
they work better for her than they would
That's
for me,
true.
perhaps.
I think of Paige/Saraya when you see those automatically. But yeah, definitely an eye-catching moment with that pink. It's popping for Josie.
And I gotta hand it to Josie here, strategy-wise. So Sierra is powerful. She's
Yeah.
fast.
Mhm.
She is a veteran. So trying to get in her head a little bit. So not sure if that was Josie's idea or Perfection's idea, but Sierra's also a little impatient.
Yeah, you see that right there.
Yeah.
She's just like
Going
hey,
right after her.
when she comes through the curtains there. She means business, so she's gonna
Double chops.
Yeah,
get
the
laid
only
in.
thing worse than one chop is two chops, and that did not feel the best. Oh, double chops again. Now, would that be 4 chops?
Yeah, I don't know.
By Sierra.
It adds up quickly. That's all we know.
Yep.
And again, what?
And Josie being a newer wrestler to the ring veteran style that Sierra brings, you're definitely likely to get chopped more.
Absolutely.
Oh, good shoulder tackle by Sierra. Oh, that Sierra drop. Could this be over?
No, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like she wanted to end it quickly and probably like get to the rides and stuff. There was a bunch of fun rides. As you can see, a few
had
of them in the
petting zoo
background
as
there.
well. I
Petting
did
zoo.
see Sierra, Josie, both great follows on Instagram.
Yeah,
And
check those
there
out.
There was some animals, baby kangaroos.
Yeah.
There's some cool stuff.
I mean, anytime you can just throw wrestling in there. I mean, this is just a party in general. It's always fun. Oh, she catches her. She thought she was going to be slick and catch her with the boot to the midsection, but Sierra's not having it. She's been up and down the blocks, as we said. She's like, I got one that you can eat. Ooh,
There's a little eat the feet right there.
eat the feet.
You gotta
Slap
pay
that
for
on
the
the
feet.
t-shirt.
You gotta pay for the
Trademark
feet.
it.
Referee TJB, a
Hall of Famer, TJ.
Yeah.
that's right, Indie Wrestling Wisconsin Hall of Famer. Yeah, he's good. He's one of the lead officials behind Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment based out of Green Bay. It's a great company where you can see the likes of Sierra on a regular basis, and yeah, now some forearms. Josie giving it back to her.
Perfection just distracted her just enough.
So sneaky.
Yeah, so she could feel it. I mean, she's laying it in there. Right hands.
You know, and I think when you see a lineup like this, right? Like as wrestling fans or fans of sport, you're like, okay, well this team's going to win or this individual's going to win. But I think that, straight up match, Sierra would be a favorite, but you add Perfection, who's
Look at that.
choking the life out of Sierra in the corner.
I mean, it essentially becomes 2-on-1.
It does, and now all of a sudden it's maybe swung in the other direction a little bit, and now Josie's got the upper hand.
Just like that.
And Sierra's kind of coming from underneath in an underdog position.
And once again, he's back at it, distracting the referee. I mean, they got to pull out every trick in the book to get the best of Sierra.
Perfection as a now heavyweight wrestling champion for Now This Is Wrestling. Like, it's definitely, he's very skilled and talented in his own right. So a 2-on-1 match is not what Sierra signed up for.
She gonna tap?
Oh, a little jawbreaker, right to the chin of Josie. And I've seen Sierra headbutt men like that. That's a hard noggin on that lady.
Yeah, Sierra's definitely not afraid to mix it up with the fellas too.
No, many a match against guys here, and there's a trademark Sierra move, little corner to corner, attacking from all levels. Eat a knee.
And after receiving those chops, she gets the knees. I mean, the chest has got to just be red as a tomato. And I think Perfection smells that, so he's like,
I don't know.
I think Sierra had enough of this. She's like, look, you've interfered one too many times in this matchup.
Oh,
And takes one right on the chin.
Oh, that's not good. This was match 2 of what was a 7-match card.
Yeah, and as we said in our previous watch-alongs, there was a lot of stuff.
TJ calls for the bell. Locked on
wins.
in.
There was a bunch of action that night. The Lucha match, we had tag matches, and this ladies match right here. As you just witnessed, Sierra getting her hand raised, taps out Josie Valentine.
Yeah, there was a lot of variety on the show. And this was a good one.
All smiles for Sierra.
The era of Sierra. It's her world. We just live in it.
That is true.
The winner of the match, Sierra.
I mean, one of those things where Perfection had to get involved. Was thinking he could get the best of her, but as we saw in this special watch-along, Sierra comes out victorious. And as we recently said, we teased, she sat down with us in a vehicle for Car Confessions. Yeah, check it out right now to get to know the era of Sierra. What's up? It's Devon with Ultimate Wrestling Trivia. We are here with the lovely Sierra. The era of Sierra with Car Confessions. Are you ready for this?
Guess so.
Hard-hitting questions. All right. If somebody gave you $40,000 to start your own business, what would you do? What would Sierra do?
I would move to Montana and open up a cat sanctuary.
Nice. I like it.
That's my retirement goal.
Okay,
So,
there you go.
you know what?
Cat
Perfect.
lover.
Yes,
So cats
absolutely.
more than dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. The next question. What was the last gift someone gave you?
The last gift somebody gave me.
And it doesn't have to be PG at all.
Oh, no. Yeah. No, my mom got me a pair of shoes because they were
Pair
out
of
of town
shoes.
this week.
Oh.
And I had to watch their dogs.
Okay.
So I got
There
some
you
new
go.
pairs of gym shoes. They're
Okay.
very nice.
Very nice. Pair of shoes. If you had a time machine, what historical event would you want to see and why?
Jesus.
So many to
My
choose from.
birth. How about that?
I like that. Nobody's ever said that.
Really?
That's very cool. What is your Mount Rushmore of appetizers? Seeing you get to travel the Midwest and all over the place. Mount Rushmore of appetizers. What would they be?
I do mozzarella sticks as number 1. Big, bold mozzarella sticks.
Ooh, I like that. That's good.
Onion rings.
Okay.
Spinach artichoke dip.
Ooh.
Is there like a fourth?
Okay.
Should there be a fourth? There could be a fourth.
Yeah.
And Garlic parm wings.
Garlic parm wings. Okay. I can dig that. Very good appetizers right there. What do you think of garden gnomes?
Very cute. Would put in
Cute?
my garden.
Okay. And the last one for the car confessions. If you got to choose your name, what would it be and why?
I've had this thought, and
Okay.
I honestly cannot think of any other name, and I like my name, so
Oh, keep it the same.
keep it the same.
There you go. All right. We want to thank Sierra for stopping by. Car confessions, Ultimate Wrestling Trivia. Back to the show.
All right, a fun little car confessions with one of the Midwest, not even the Midwest, one of just the best in general, Sierra. She was tremendous right there. You guys learned quite a bit, eh?
Yeah, definitely check her out if she's on the independent scene or on NWA, like we said.
I think, one of the things that speaks to like a Sierra, a frequent traveling partner with Joey Jet Avalon, they'll wrestle in Chicago on a Friday and Fargo, North Dakota on a Saturday, and then follow it up maybe with a Iowa show on Sunday.
Right,
Like,
so they
there's
put on the miles. I mean,
Yeah,
do the work.
She recently wrestled Jordan Grace, TNA Knockouts champion in Iowa. She's definitely making the rounds. She had a huge show for Midwest All-Star Wrestling where she faced the legendary Hall of Famer Bull Nakano.
Yeah.
I mean, she's incredible. So definitely give her a follow. Stay on top of what she's doing. It's good stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Special shout out to Josie and the lovely Sierra for this special watch along. Well,
And
we are
perfection, too.
we are not done yet. Speaking of perfection, we see who's got the perfect answers in today's episode of the Couch Game. Check it out. We are back with another edition of the Couch Game. Today we are looking for ROH Ring of Honor World Champions. ROH World Champions, past and present. Derek.
We're going to go current ROH champion Mark Briscoe.
That is correct.
Samoa Joe.
That is correct.
Brian Danielson.
That is correct.
Adam Cole, baby.
That is correct. 3-time champion.
Cody Rhodes, Kiss the Ring.
That's correct.
CM Punk.
CM Punk is correct.
Kyle O'Reilly.
That is correct. 1-time champ.
Matt Taven.
Matt Taven is correct.
The pirate guy, Pierre, the guy that's like a half machine, half monster now.
His name is?
The
5, 4,
Former
3,
Quebecer.
Alex Shelley.
2. Alex Shelley is incorrect. Incorrect.
You're
Derek.
thinking of PCO.
PCO is correct.
A double Austin Aries.
That is correct. 2-time champ.
Roosh.
Roosh, correct.
I'm not 100% sure about this, but Bandito?
Bandito is correct. Ding, ding, ding.
I'm going to go with someone who might be canceled. Marty Skrull.
Marty Skrull is incorrect. Incorrect. Merc, you got one for the win?
Yes. I had him at the tip of my tongue. Loki?
Loki is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Merc is the winner. We left out a few ROH World Champions. Let us know in the comments who the boys forgot. That is a special couch game. Always fun when we get together and try to test our knowledge. I mean, it's on the spot. You got to think of an answer in like 5 seconds. Palms get sweaty.
Right. It seems so simple, like if you're just watching it at home, but like you're on the spot, you got the camera and the lights on you.
And you never know what Angelo Stefano's going to say.
Right.
That is true. We are going to wrap it up with some trivia, but before we do, I do believe the producer is in my ear, Perfection. We've seen him before. He might be in this video here. We've seen him before.
We have. Perfection is been down with Ultimate Wrestling Trivia, UWT, since day one. We appreciate that. And the very first interaction with him, you get a chance to see. You see OVW former tag team champion Luscious Lawrence.
Shout out to Luscious Lawrence.
And another former WWE Intercontinental Champion, tag champion. We'll let the video do the talking.
There you go. Val Venis has got today's
Hello, ladies.
trivia question.
Hey, brother, you got some wrist tape, man? You got some wrist tape?
Yeah,
tonight?
I got some wrist tape.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Do you have a brush?
Yes, sir. Got you, brother.
Oh, thanks, brother.
Hey, you got a towel for tonight?
Yeah, I got a towel right here.
Yeah, that's not a towel. This is a towel. You know, when the Big Valboski first came to the WWE, he had one goal in mind. That main goal was to get a victory on the very first match. You know, when the Big Valboski first arrived in the WWE, he had one goal in mind, and that was to get a victory on his very first match. Of course, the Big Valboski not only won his very first match, but he continued to win time and time and time again, winning multiple championships in the WWE. The question is, which championship completely eluded the Big Valboski? Which championship did the Big Valboski never win in the WWE?
Very entertaining stuff right there. If you know the answer to that trivia question, man, I thought that was going to go a whole different direction. There was a lot of people in their perfection. Luscious Lawrence, Val Venis, towels. I mean, oh my.
A lot going on.
Right? If you know the answer, drop it below. And as always, you got any comments, questions, concerns, drop the comments. Give it a like. It goes a long way for our YouTube show. We greatly appreciate it. Well, once again, that was a special watch along. Always a good time when we can get together, the three good brothers. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. The Pro Wrestling Tee Stores. We got the shirts up there.
Go for the soft style. Pay the extra $2.99, trust me.
You can't go wrong. For Mike Merc, the superstar, the man that trained Mr. Ken Anderson. Ken Kennedy's rocking the shirt right there. That's the guy right down there. The man in the middle, Dashing Derek, who can be your ring announcer.
Oh, I can.
You could. My name is Devon. We'll see you next Tuesday for Ultimate Wrestling Trivia, the show.